Everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. How to speak English confidently and fluently. How to speak English like native speaker. So, don't worry, my friend. I'm here to help you to improve your English speaking practice. So, welcome back in a new day, new video of English speaking. And don't forget to subscribe the channel. So, we have completed yesterday about the doctors, how to talk about the doctors. So we are heading towards, here we go, eyes. Okay, the physician whose specialty is disorder of the vision, which is called myopia or astigmatics, cataract, glaucoma, etc., may prescribe the glasses, administer drugs, or perform surgery. An ophthalmologist basically call, those are the eyes expert. Okay, next, how are your bones? These specialist deals with the, excuse me, skeletal structure of the body, treating bone fracture, slip disc, clubfoot, curvature or of the spine, dislocation if of the hip, etc., and may correct a condition either by the surgery or by the use of braces or other appliances. It's called orthopediatrist. Orthopediatrist. Does your heart go pitter patter? Does your heart go pitter patter? So this specialist treats disorder of the heart and circulatory system. A cardiologist, basically a doctor who treats the heart, they are called the cardiologist. Is your brain working? This physician specializes in the treatment of disorder of the brain, spinal cord, and the rest of the nervous system. They are called the neurologist. And the last one, are you neurotic? This specialty is attempt to the elevate of the, okay, we will do the yes, emotional disturbance by the means of various techniques, occasionally drug or the electroconclusive therapy, more often private or the group psychotherapy. They are called the, okay, using the word, can you unpronounce the word gynecologist, gynecologist, obstetrician. So you can check over here also, this is, there is written how to pronounce. I am just telling and you have to repeat with me. Pediatrician, dermatologist, ophthalmologist, orthopedist, not wheel, so orthopedist, cardiologist, neurologist. Okay, so match each doctor to the name. Skin doctor is a dermatologist, infant pediatrician, female reproductive organs obstetrician, eyes ophthalmologist, heart cardiologist. So we have done the exercise. Do you understand the word? Is a gynecologist familiar with the female reproduction productive system? Is the gynecologist? No. So the answer is yes. Sorry, answer is yes. Does an obstetrician specialized in the disease of the childhood? So the answer is no. Does an pediatrician deliver babies? No. Pediatrician treat the children if they are like sick, they are feeling cold, cough, anything else. Okay, we are heading towards the next session, origins and the related word. So, doctors for the woman. Now I will tell you in the description. The word gynecologist is built on the Greek gyne, woman plus logi. science, which comes from the original Greek logos meaning word. Etymologically, gynecology is the science in actual use, the medical science of women. Gynecology is an adjective over here. Gynecological is an adjective. It means a study also, gynecological. Obstetrician derives from the Latin obstetrix, midwife, which in turn has its source in a Latin verb meaning to stand. Midwives stand in front of the women in labor to aid in the delivery of the infant. The suffix as an obstetrician, physician, musician, magician, electrician, etc. means they are the expert. If we use the suffix physician, the medical specialty dealing with the childbirth is obstetrics. Obstetrics, adjective obstetrics, obstetric, or obstetrical, or obstetrical. So again, we are heading towards the next one, children. Pediatrician is a combination of the Greek paidos, child iteria, medical healing, and the Asian basically for the expert. If you are like you are telling magician, musician, so they are the expert in their curricular field. Pediatrician, pediatrics, then in it then is by the etymology the medical healing of a child, basically those who heal the child from the medications. Medical heal of the child, adjective pediatric, pediatric. So you have to pronounce with me also so that you can understand also. That is why I'm telling the description and you can also pronounce the word. Pediology. Pediology is basically a study which lose the A but still combines pedios with the agogos. Leading is etymologically the leading of the children. And to what do you lead them? To learning, to development, to growth, to maturity. From the moment of the birth, infants are led by the adults. I know that it is difficult to understand in the first video. You can watch the video 2 or 3 times again. So it can be really helpful for me. When I really read this book first time, I was not able to understand, but when I read that book again and again, so I understand, because this is a great book. Need not to buy the book. I'm here to help you. I'm here to guide you. If you want to buy, you can buy the Word Power Made Easy from the market. But I'm here to help you. You can watch the full session so that we can improve your English speaking. Again, adults. They are taught first by the parents and then by the teachers. The first school of the child or the infant is their house, and then they go to school where the teachers teach them to be self-sufficient, to fit in the culture in which they are born. Suppose a child is born in Canada, so they have to adopt that culture. If child is born in England, so they have to adopt that culture. Or the child is born in India, they have to adopt their culture. So in the culture which they are born has the pedagogy, which by the derivation means the learning of the child, refers actually the principles and the method of teaching, adjective pedagogic or the pedagogical. Okay, from the Latin, basically the root of the English word or the birth or the mother of the English word is Latin language. Latin and the Greek. So many words I have taken from the Latin and so many from the Greek. Greek basically Greece, where we talking about the Greece. So I think we have done for today. So I think that is good for today, and I hope it will be very valuable, very important video for you. And your work is, don't forget to subscribe the channel. See you in the next video. That's all for today. Thank you so much.